often people don't even attempt to cook a pork chop because they find it too time consuming and they don't really know. So today I'm going to show you how to create the most fantastic pork chop with apples, but in a pan. It's so easy. Don't forget to subscribe and hit on the bell icon as we get to creating it. This pork chop creation is all in the marinade, but the skin is going to form the perfect crunch or a crackle. Into a scalding hot cast iron goes the skin that I've cut into cubes, and I wanted to render its fat, and we're going to cook just with that fat. While the skin crackles away rendering all its fat, it's time to create the marinade. So about 15 cloves of garlic, just bruised up, goes into a bowl. A teaspoon of dehydrated sage leaves. 2 tablespoons of stone ground mustard. An overload of some black pepper powder, so nearly about a teaspoon or a teaspoon and a half. Some chipotle spiced sea salt for that extra kick. A splash of some apple cider vinegar. And lastly, some extra virgin olive oil, about 10 mils of that. Just allow it all to mix really well together. And we're going to get the pork chops and nestle it right in this. My pork chops are about an inch thick. I'm just going to allow them to sit in this for about 10 minutes before we get to cooking them in a pan. With the pork fat perfectly rendered. Now remember, you don't want your pork chops to boil. You want it to grill perfectly well. So small batches or use an extremely large pan like mine. Now it's very simple. 7 minutes on each side till it's done. But you want to flavor it and flavor it from top. So a handful of thyme just sits on each of the chops. Now I'm extremely particular when I cook pork chops, so I cook it for 7 minutes on each side and then I give it another 7 minutes flipped around. After the last flip, I dunk in the apples. Just allow their sweetness to come into the bowl. Lastly, all this needs is a little scattering of some thyme on top, just to make it look so pretty. And we're going to switch off the flame. So always remember, when cooking a steak, if you cook it for 15 minutes or 20 minutes, it's very important to rest the meat for half the time. So I'm going to allow it to rest in the pan and just stay right in. I hope you enjoyed creating this one with me. Sharp flavor, sharp sense, and so easy to cook pork chops right in a pan. The crackle is going to go as a garnish right on top, right on the plate. Don't forget to share loads of love by hitting on the like button. Stay safe, stay blessed, and don't forget to leave a note below.